Hello, YouTube land. I am here today to do this video. It's a tag video, and it was started by the lovely, the Style Synonym. I got that right. And I was tagged by her, and I was also tagged by Lux TV. But before I get started with the tag video, I just wanted to share with you guys two other small YouTubers that I discovered, and I discovered them after I had did my video on the my favorite small YouTubers that I watch. And one of my subscribers, her name is Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette, so much. She had turned me on to a fellow small YouTuber, and her channel name is Annette A, and I will leave that link for you guys. And so I went over, actually, Jeanette told Annette about my channel, and of course told me about Annette's channel. So she got us both together, and I thought that was really nice of her. And I was very happy that she did that, because I went over and I checked out Annette A's channel. Beautiful young lady, awesome channel. She does lifestyle, careers, luxury, and she does some really nice outfits of the days and, you know, fashion videos. So you guys go over and check her channel out. And then I also want to thank Exclusive Edition, because she shouted me out in one of her videos. And because she did that, one of her subbies, and her channel name is Stacey, let me see, excuse me, it is Stacey C's Spot. And I will go ahead and leave her channel as well. So those are two other additional small YouTubers that myself and you guys now have to check out. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video. And the Style Synonym, as I mentioned, created this tag. And basically, she just wanted us women to, you know, take a look at ourselves and, you know, show ourselves some love. So it is called the Crushing on Me tag. And so there are 7 questions. And the first one is, what is your favorite physical feature and how do you showcase it? Okay. Now, I had never thought about this particular part of my body, but other people had brought it to my attention. I had did some videos, and then, you know, just, you know, a couple of other people, some co-workers and things like that had brought it to my attention. But anyway, it's my legs. And like I said, I never really paid my legs any attention, but, you know, I have received a lot of compliments from people saying, you know, you have really nice legs. And it's usually if I have on a pair of heels and say like maybe a short denim skirt or something like that, because you know how it is when you have on heels, it has a tendency to make your calf muscle, you know, bigger. You know, you can actually see the muscle in it. So usually when I've gotten compliments, it was because I had on a pair of heels and people were able to see my legs and was able to see my calf muscle. So they had, you know, paid me a compliment saying, you know, you have really nice legs. So I was like, oh, thank you very much. And so typically how I showcase them is by having on maybe a pair of shorts, or you know, a little mini dress, you know, within taste, and a pair of heels, and you know, so that's how I like to showcase them. So question number 2 is, what is an item you wear that makes you feel very confident? And an item that I wear that makes me feel very confident. I guess I have this red dress, and I had purchased it from Avon, and I had did a video, I don't know, a couple of months ago, and wearing the dress. And my favorite color is red. And, you know, I just really like that dress. I like how it looks on that dress. I like how I look in that dress. And when I wear it, I don't know, I just like it, you know, it just makes me feel a little confident. So I guess I would have to say that it's that red dress. And question number 3 is, what is your favorite compliment you've been given about your appearance? Okay. I have 2 sons, and they're 9.5 years apart. And my oldest son is 35. And a lot of people are surprised that I have a son that is 35 years old. And I tell people, no, I did not have him when I was 12 or 13 either. So I would have to say that that is a compliment that makes me feel good, you know, about myself. And that is that I have a son that's 35 years old. So now, you know, I've never talked about my age or anything like that in any videos of mine. So now that gives you guys an idea of the age bracket that I'm in. Okay, so that's the answer to that question. The question number 4, what is something you love to wear that others don't like? I would have to say probably not my worst critic, but the one that will tell me about something that she may not like is my mom. She doesn't hold any punches or anything like that. And, you know, sometimes I have some jeans that have a little hole, have some holes in them. You know, that's kind of the style. You know, and, you know, my mom, she's like, you're wearing those jeans? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh. And I'm like, why? So she said, well, you know, don't you think you're a little too old to be wearing those jeans? I said, well, you know, no, I don't. You know, I said, you're as old as you feel. I said, you know, and I like them. I mean, they're not crazy, you know, they don't have like crazy holes in them or something like, or anything like that. But, you know, that would be the one thing that I would have to say is my mom. And the question number 5, what fashion faux pas do you commit freely and happily? Excuse me. You know, guys, I'm still dealing with this cold. You know, I had thought about that question and thought about that question and thought about that question. And I really cannot come up with any fashion faux pas that I can think of. I just can't think of any. And I thought long and hard about that question. And I just can't think of any. So, unfortunately, I can't answer that question. Question number 6. What colors do you like against your skin? Well, as I said, red is my favorite color, so I love red. I love colors like this. You know, this is like a purplish, pinkish color. I guess, what would you call this? Maybe lilac? Salmon, purple, yellow, pink, and orange. And I do have a picture because I just bought it's by Avon, a purple dress. And it's like a crushed velvet material, and it's like a deep purple, and that color is so beautiful. And I do have a picture of it, and I will make sure that I insert that so you guys can see the color that I'm talking about. And the last question is question number 7. Share a photo in which you feel fabulous and tell us why. Excuse me. Again, I have to go back to that red dress. And I do have a picture of myself in it. Again, I also did a video showcasing that dress too. And I will leave a link to that video down in the description box. But that red dress, I just love. It's a very flowy dress. It's but yet and still it complements my figure. It's low cut. It comes up kind of high in the front and drapes longer down the back. I love the color. It's a beautiful dress. And when I wore that dress New Year's Eve, and you could not tell me anything, okay? So yes, I will show you guys a picture of that dress. And you know, when I was wearing that dress, I had my head held high, and oh yeah, I look good, if I must say. I have to toot my own horn about that. I did get compliments on that dress when I was there. My husband loved the dress on me. So yes, I will have to say that red dress. And unfortunately, I didn't make a list of people who I would like to do this tag. And so I will leave that also down in the description box. So just check that out, you know, to see who I tag to do this video. So that's pretty much it. So until next time, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.